When little Emma turned 6, her parents moved into an old countryside house, quiet, peaceful, surrounded by fields and tall oaks that swayed in the wind like they were whispering secrets. The house had belonged to another family decades ago, though no one seemed to remember exactly what had happened to them. Emma was a bright, curious child, always talking to herself. But after the move, her conversations became longer, more involved. At first, her parents thought it was just her imagination adjusting to a new place. Every evening, they'd hear her giggling softly in her room, whispering to someone. When her mother asked who she was talking to, Emma smiled and said, "My friend, Anna. She lives in the closet." Her parents laughed until the laughter stopped sounding cute. They started finding small handprints on Emma's mirror, lower than hers could reach, and toys arranged in circles on the floor, even after Emma had gone to bed. One morning, her father found her sitting on the stairs, eyes half open, murmuring, "Anna doesn't like you." When he asked who Anna was, Emma only pointed to the dark hallway and said, "She's listening." The parents tried to dismiss it as childish fantasy, but things grew stranger. The family cat began hissing at the closet every night, its fur bristling, backing away with low growls. Then came the noises, soft knocks on the walls, faint scratching from inside the closet door, and the unmistakable sound of a child's voice, humming a lullaby when Emma was asleep. Her mother finally decided to check inside the closet. It was empty, except for one old wooden doll she didn't remember buying, its face cracked, its eyes the same pale blue as Emma's. She threw the doll away the next morning, but that night, it was back in the closet, clean, whole and sitting upright, facing the door. Emma told her mother not to touch it again. "Anna doesn't like being moved," she whispered. "She says she get mad." A week later, Emma stopped sleeping in her bed altogether, choosing instead to sit cross-legged in front of the closet, whispering to whoever was inside. Her parents tried everything, priests, doctors, even moving again, but Emma cried every time they packed, screaming that Anna would be alone. The night before they were supposed to leave, her mother woke to the sound of her daughter's laughter. She rushed to Emma's room and froze. The closet door was wide open, and Emma was gone. Only the doll remained, sitting on the bed, its face freshly painted with red lips curved into a smile. When police searched the house, they found a crawl space behind the closet, small enough for a child to hide in. Inside were faded drawings on the wall, two girls holding hands, one labeled Emma, the other Anna. At the bottom was a date from 40 years ago, next to a scrawled message. "She promised we'd be friends forever." The house has been empty since, but at night, when the wind blows through the broken windows, passers-by say they can still hear giggling from the upstairs bedroom, two voices, young and happy, playing in the dark.